Hi, this is Muscle YTG, and welcome to the next video in the Let's Play Bloodborne series. This is going to be Let's Play Bloodborne Episode 6. Let's get started. Okay, so today's episode is going to be a little bit different. So we're going to go around here, we'll pick up this item that we forgot, just some antidotes. But, antidotes are helpful. Okay. Now we're gonna go pick up an NPC. And yes, I did cut out the backtracking. But anyway, we're gonna tell her about Odin Chapel. And then we're gonna move on.
Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
She wants us to hurry up, but I don't think she doesn't realize that it takes a lot of work to get this done. So let's see what she has to say in Odin Chapel.
What do you think I am? This whole mess at Yharnam's... Oh, blood's ruined. Don't you come near me.
Okay. So we have a door that is open now that wasn't open previously. So we're going to go through here. It's an elevator, essentially. So... Oh, look at that. We got a little bit of a secret. So we're gonna go get that secret right now. Just dodge roll on through, you're good like that. Check behind here real quick. Nope, nothing there. Moving our way right on down this alleyway in between the buildings here. We're gonna jump on down. Go through here, we got a chest. That chest is going to have something amazing in it. This is one of our first runes that we get. We'll get another one really shortly too, but that one in particular allows you, I think that one allows you to carry more bullets. So it's a useful rune.
Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Yep, so that's that guy's thoughts. He's kind of like the master of Odin Chapel. And that was basically his thoughts on that old lady. But formless Odin, let's check it out real quick. And that's the lore right there. Feel free to pause the video and read it. I'm not going to read it out loud though. Heading back on up that elevator. Alright, so we're going to kill that machine gun guy real fast. Grab this chest here, and what is inside? We've got Communion. Communion is another one of those runes. It basically gives you more blood vials. So we have more bullets and more blood vials. The potential anyway for that. Well, we're going to hook those up eventually here. We're probably not going to get to it this episode though. Just because there's a lot to do and very little time to get it done. Also, I'd like to know, let me know in the comments, what time is a good time for me to release these videos? I've been releasing them at about 5 p.m. Eastern, but I was kind of thinking maybe 10 a.m. Eastern would be a good time to release these videos. Yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think. What would be a good time for you? Alright, back to the task at hand here. We're just killing these enemies before we're not trying to run right in this room and get killed. Alright, so that takes care of all the enemies. We got another chest. God, I love these chests. Blood-tinged gemstone. We haven't spec'd into blood-tinged, so that's going to be more than likely fairly useless to us, because we are running kind of a quality strength-based build. So, all right, watch out for this machine gun guy. You want to kill those guys as soon as you can, because that Gatling gun can really wreak some havoc on you, and it will pretty much kill you as fast as you think it might. So, all right, we got this guy coming in. We're just gonna do a quick parry. Let's get that riposte, and he's pretty much dead. So he's gonna. Looks like he's just kind of messing up here. So got the another parry on him. We're not gonna get the riposte, but he's still dead. And hopefully gives us some blood vials. We're running on short supply of blood vials because we sold all of our blood vials to get some items. One of the episodes before this one, so we've been sort of struggling for blood vials ever since. I might have to do a farming run just to get some more vials at some point here. Thick Cold Blood do level 7 off of that guy. An amazing drop. That is going to be awesome. It's going to really help out. Yeah, this episode is going to be a little bit longer than the last episode just because of the amount of things we're trying to get done in one episode. Basically just unlocking shortcuts and clearing the way to get to the next boss. So in here we're going to have a machine gun guy on our right, but he's going to have a flamethrower. A Thick Cold Blood do level 6 again right there. And then wheeling down that lit up hallway in behind is going to be another machine gun guy. So this guy's got a flamethrower. Just get behind him, it's pretty easy. And then the next guy's coming through. Just kill him. And the great thing about these guys is they drop a lot of bullets. So go ahead and take those bullets. Yeah, watch out for Mr. Swordy Wordy in the back, coming through with the backstab. Really, really shining through on his true colors there. And we open up the chest and we get the Radiant Sword Hunter badge. More on that later. I think right here I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get to the next part. But I'm pretty sure I just got to go down one more floor. Because we're going to go in the mirror world. The mirror image of the Hunter's Dream. That's what we're trying to get to right now. That's going to be the next spot that we have to unlock. More bullets that I forgot to pick up. Might as well get that item over there as well. Some blood vials, always useful. Blood vials are always useful. Never ever turn your nose up to blood vials. And we're dropping down. Now this next part here is pretty tricky. Just if you do everything exactly the way I do it, you should be just fine. But basically, you walk out here. There's gonna be some ropes hanging down. You want to line up your crosshairs to those ropes. And then you want to roll into the ropes. Just like that. And if you have full health, you'll be just fine. And then basically you're just falling off that edge. You're just going to continue off. Boom. Just like that. And here we are at the mirror of the Hunter's Dream. Some people say this is the real Hunter's Dream. The abandoned old workshop. Some weird sounds coming through this abandoned workshop. Alright, so we got the doll outfit. Basically, the only good that outfit does for us is that we can sell it. You get the 1/3 umbilical cord. Now, to get the best ending in the game, you're going to need to collect those. That's all I'm going to say about it. The old hunter's bone. That's an awesome item, but it does need a lot of arcane to use it. You need 15 arcane. I think I'm at 6. So we're quite a ways away from using the old hunter bone, but it is a really nice item that you can use to dodge. Alright, heading on out. Going back to Cathedral Ward here. We head back here because we forgot this item. The small hair ornament. Alright. Now that we have that item, we are not going to lantern back. We're going to head on over back where we came from, and we're going to continue on down this big pit. It's going to be a little surprise waiting for us down there, but we're going to be able to take care of it, I think, no problem. Just trying to gauge exactly how I should do this. Basically, what you want to do is you want to fall down on top of those crates down there. Just like I'm going to do right now. So what it does is well, typically it makes it so you can get that guy without actually alerting him. So that's kind of a tough fight if you don't do that. We just got another rune off that guy. It's called Beast, and more on that later. We're gonna knock on the door.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend? A night.
Okay, that person's a kind of a psycho, huh? Lots of laughing going on. I don't know what the joke is. Alright, there's a crow. 2 crows. A crow I can't hit, apparently. Use one of our precious blood vials and kill it. Alright. And there's the rumpled Yharnam hat and the sweaty clothes. So, just in case you're feeling sweaty. Hey, it's a dog. Look at that. Alright, here is an elevator that kind of, it leads to an area that we need to go, but I don't think we're going to go there just yet. But we will take the thick cold blood, level 6. Yeah, we're not going to go there just yet. We have other things to do. So quite frankly, there's so much to do in Bloodborne, it's ridiculous. It's a little bit overwhelming. Alright, so we're just killing the ads, taking the stuff, got some bullets there. Heading down here, this is a brain sucker. This type of enemy right here. I would suggest just avoiding it, because what it does is it eats your madman's knowledge, or your insight, And when it's gone forever, and there's nothing you can do about it. And you're about to see exactly how that works. Yeah, so he got really lucky and got me there. And see what that does? Two insight gone completely. 2 or 3. So yeah, dead. Not much you can do about that either, honestly. So I would suggest just avoiding that enemy for now. Of course, you know I'm not going to. Of course, you know I'm going to go and fight everything I can as soon as I can. Alright, so we're venturing out here just so I can show you another thing. Alright, so there's this guy called the Bagman. We're gonna run into him very soon here. And basically the Bagman takes you... He's gonna help you advance the story a little bit. But not in the way you think. And that will come in a later episode. But this guy here, that's the Bagman. We're going to kill him just for the blood echoes. But I would not suggest fighting this guy unless you know what you're doing. Which you probably do at this point. Because Bloodborne's been out for a long time. Or you want to advance the story a little bit. But either way, these guys sort of advance things along, and this phase here, they go into a certain phase at a certain percentage of health. This phase here, they get a lot stronger and a lot more aggressive, and a lot harder to parry because their attacks are a lot faster. So, yeah, just killing them. You get a lot of blood echoes from them, though. There's a madman's knowledge hanging around. The crow's back there. So you can kill that guy. You're not really supposed to kill that guy. It's kind of a scripted event. But, you know, like the werewolf in the beginning, we don't care about scripted events. We're going to do what we want. So back to the elevator. Gonna head right on down the path. This time what we're gonna be doing is we're trying to go and get some of these items that are hanging out along the way. So just keep in mind, this area is really tough. I wouldn't recommend trying to do this area if you're sort of unsure of yourself, but if you are doing this area, just make sure you look at your surroundings and you keep an eye on things. It's not that tough, but as you're about to see, things can go wrong pretty quick. I mean, did I say that out loud? Because this is what I meant. Okay. Okay, now that we got that madman's knowledge, we're not going to be messing around with that anymore. We do have a little bit more to open up. So we're going back up the elevator. But this time, we're going to go... We got to kill all this stuff again. Get those blood vials. Back down here. Feels like you're just going around in circles, but you're really, what you're doing is you're just opening up the game a little bit more. And that's a lot of this stuff is just backtracking back and forth until you finally get to where you're going, or you open up a shortcut. So yeah, alright, so we're back here. There is going to be a patrolling Bagman. The Bagman, he won't ever leave, so if you want to do that part of the story now, you can. All you have to do is just die to him. So, it is about that easy. But be prepared, once that happens, you're not going back until you finish the next part of the story. That's why we're not doing that just yet. We have more things to do. So we're just kiting enemies right now. We're trying to stay away from Bagman. We don't really want to kill him or deal with him at all right now. He's a little bit too dangerous for us, and we just want to go that way. But first, we have a score to settle with the insight-stealing brain sucker. So we're going to try to find him. Yeah, we got a score to settle with him. So we're trying to find... There he is. There he is. The goal is to try to sneak up and get a visceral on him. But he's just too good for us, man. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stay right the hell away from him. He still got us. What a pain in the ass that guy is, let me tell you. So yeah, we're just trying to take care of that guy. Alright, he's dead. You don't get very many blood echoes for killing those things either. It's really, honestly, not even worth it. And there is a Firebrand gemstone, which, again, is pretty much useless for the build that I'm going to run for this playthrough. So, honestly, is it worth killing that guy? I don't know. Maybe for this video. But if you're just playing and you're not making a video, like any other normal person, then I would say don't go kill that brain sucker just yet. Wait till you have more power. Because it's not worth it. You might lose all your insight, and what do you gain? You gain something that might work with your build or might not work with your build. In my case, arcane stuff, magic, stuff like that's not going to work with my build. Take it how it is. Take it for what it is. Excuse me. Just had a nice big yawn. Anyway, so we're going to go this way this time. Basically what this is a shortcut. So we're going to open that up. Get the item, but watch out because Mr. Stick is there. Mr. Stick is there and he ain't taking no shit. Here comes another Mr. Stick. We got a couple of Mr. Sticks. And if you go this way, there's even more danger. We'll get the thick cold blood level 5. Yeah, we'll kite Mr. Stick. Honestly, that's the ideal way to deal with that shit. Just visceral attack and be good with it. Oh, we got another one. Oh, Mr. Stick! Stay away. We barely got out of there with our lives. Get that wooden shield. A throwback to Dark Souls if I ever saw one. So yeah, that's pretty much what we did here. We unlocked a lot of shortcuts. And we're gonna head on down the stairs. Got one last stick man here, Mr. Stick. Oh boy, yeah, we're really close to being dead here. Come on, come on. There it is. The OP visceral attack. If you found this video without being a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It helps way more than I can articulate and means a lot to me and the channel. Let me know in the comments if you liked or didn't like the video, and I will try to respond as soon as I see it. And this will also let me know if I'm doing things right for you. Feel free to check out the links in the description, and I will see you next time in the next video. This is MuscleYTG, signing out.